So I just did all that talking and nobody could hear me. Anyway, I said, welcome to another stream. I might plan on streaming 2 times today. I don't know. I might not. Yeah, so today we do have audio in our little stream. Hey, let me know if you can hear me now though. Oh yeah, okay. Now you can hear me. Alright, so today we do have audio in our stream. I'm not trying to blow nobody's ears out because like last time it was a problem. So I'm gonna make sure that's straight before we even get started. This should not be a long stream at all. I hope not. How you been, S-Man? How everything been going, bro? You been chilling? You said I've been writing something and I was wondering if you could look over what I have so far. Yeah, bro. Definitely send that to me. I'll look over it. That's no problem at all. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, cool. Yo, man. Noodlehead said W animator. Hey, bro. I hope I'm a W animator today. I gotta make this shot good. I can't be messing up today. I actually gotta get through with this film. I've been taking forever. But yeah, I've been doing well. How about you, Estimate? That's good that you've been doing good, bro. I've been chilling. I've been trying to stream more. I had some technical difficulties over the last couple of days, but I'm getting it together. Eric Tong Studios in the building, bro. What's good with you? What's good with your brother, man? We just getting lit in here, that's all. We just getting lit in here. I'm doing good, bro. I can't complain. I'm really doing good. Just trying to crank out these films. Yeah, so this is today's shot. This is what we cooking up today. We got a monkey. We just gonna make him swing and fall off a branch. Nothing special. Let me make it bigger for y'all. Get my big old head out the camera. Alright, y'all should be able to see my camera now. Alright. Yeah, the audio should still be good. Let me know if I need to turn it up or turn it down. I don't know how loud it is, so just let me know. But yeah, this the shot for today. The monkey's a little bit dirty on the head. I need to actually clean that up and adjust the lighting just a little bit. But so far, it's not looking too bad. I'm getting on the live view. So yeah, it's the live view right here. It's a little bit wide. So just a little bit wide. So we're going to take it down to 75%. That should be good enough right there. Get a little bit more lighting on the monkey. I just don't want it to be too bright. I think that's good enough. Just right there. And I need to move these bushes out the way because they tend to move around a lot. They move around a lot while I'm animating. I'll move that one, put it over here or something like that. Put it on top of this tree. Move the bushes around. Just put it on top of here. Alright, so we should be good. You said infinite glitch. Now OBS do be weird. It be doing that. Yeah, so I'm gonna play this audio. I need to make sure it's not like too loud. So I'm gonna test it out real fast. Look, y'all, look. I'm sorry in advance if that's loud. Yeah, so this is a little bit loud. Just a little bit loud. So I'm gonna turn that down. Let's see. See if I can do it properly this time. I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. Let me hit it on like a 7. Let's see if that works. Bro, it's still loud. But anybody got any suggestions for how to turn this down? I can't tell what it is that's like my audio. Let me see. See if I can find something. Let me try audio capture. Is the monkey too loud? Like, I'm playing this little audio right here. Let me play this clip. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm sorry if that's annoying. I'm sorry if it's annoying, but I actually got to like figure out if it's too loud so I'm not just blowing y'all ears out while I'm animating. Oh, so that was a little bit better. I mean, well, maybe. Let me see. Let me play it again. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Let me see. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more, see if that works. We're gonna do like a 12. See if it go down anymore. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down like mad crazy and see if it gets like super low. And that's how I know if that's like adjusting it or not. Audio, bruh. All right, look, that's perfect. I ain't gonna lie, I'm leaving it at like 40. I'm gonna leave it at like 40. I think that's good. I'll be able to hear it and it's not too loud on y'all's end. Look, just tell me if it's like super loud or it changes it all, but I think that's perfect. Look, so now y'all gonna be able to I'll be able to start putting audio back in my videos now because I hate animating to silence. It actually sucks, and I know that was a problem last time, but it looks like we got it figured out. So we're good. We're good. I'm gonna just go ahead and get started because who's finna wait? This is how the last shot. I started on it yesterday, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna redo it. I didn't like it. Yeah, so I gotta completely redo this scene. So all those frames are going. All those frames are going. this up out the way. Oh no. I just unplugged my camera. I just soiled it. Come on now, what did I just do? Now the camera looks glazed over, like, come on, bro. You know, it's okay. I disconnected again and connected. Just the lighting a little bit. And we actually have to turn him around. That's how he was in the other shot. I just had him up like that for thumbnail purposes. You know, I've been trying to work on my thumbnails, like put a little bit more work into them. I feel like a bad thumbnail just like kind of kills engagement. Like you need a good thumbnail sometimes. Look, I be seeing some of y'all be making some good thumbnails. Y'all make some real good thumbnails. If y'all look. If you make good thumbnails, get at me. I need some good thumbnails. I need somebody that can make me some good thumbnails. Alright. I think the monkey's good. Alright, we had him like right there. Turn that handle. We're gonna just take out this branch. Why not? About like right there. Make sure y'all can see me. What are we talking about in the chat? You said the set looks amazing. How long does this take you to build? It takes me roughly like, I feel like this set, it didn't take me too long to build. I mean, after the first time building it, I kind of just rearranged stuff. You just really rearrange the vegetation. You don't really change the platform too much. So it's really like I'm using the same set, just changing around the trees, changing around the grass, and it makes it look different in each scene. That's really all it is. So it doesn't really take me too much time anymore. Some things you do have to plan out. I have to plan out his run path. Like you just can't have everything blockading him in. So it's little things that you got to think about. But other than that, it'll probably take me like roughly like 30 minutes now to set up something. Let me go tell the Instagram to get on a live stream, bro. It's dry in here. I don't know what they doing. Like why the noties ain't on? You playing? Actually, you know what? We going back to OBS. They gonna see that we live streaming. Go ahead, post that link. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. I guess I should get started, huh? Boom. Mm, and I think that's good. All right. Instagram should be sliding here in a little bit. Yeah, and then we lit. Let's hurry up and just get over with this animation, man. We taking too long. Can't wait on them to come to the party before we start. We're just going to lock in. I'll lock it in by myself. Just me and Eric Tong. Eric, the only one in here. It's fine though. We getting lit, Eric. Do a solo dolo. I kind of feel like this shot's not like I just don't like how it's looking right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Like, zoom in maybe a little bit more. All right, I think that's good. All right. All right, I think we good. Keep it just like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut these off as well. I'm gonna go ahead and hide those as well. All right, cool. Adjust the camera just a little bit more. That's what it is. I feel like the contrast is gone, or like it was just messed up. The vibrance is gone. It's kind of like the real desaturated. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'll probably be able to just fix it in post. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave it alone. So I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more. That's probably what it was. My bad, guys. I forgot to turn it down like on the other. I'm seeing they weren't synced, so it shouldn't be loud now. All right, guys, let's get started. Cool. All right, we're good. I was about to be baffled. I was like, did the camera move? Like, how? All right. All right, I don't need to start from over there. So let's come back all the way over here. Maybe like right there. Perfect. Maybe a little too harsh. Small taps, guys. Small taps. There we go. Just a little bit further. I really have to stop hitting this camera. Yuck. I look terrible. Whoa. See, this is what I be talking about, bro. This is what I be talking about. See, like, look, see how the saturation just came in out of nowhere? Um, bro, auto white balance is not on. Auto exposure is not on. This camera's just being weird. That's literally what it is. It's just being weird. That's crazy. Like, hold on. Wow, bro. No, because that's actually wild. You actually kidding me, bro? I tried to tell y'all the saturation was gone, bro, and look at this now. Now it's not like that little cloudy film over the. Look, I'm not gonna say that 4K Braille is a trash camera. I think it's a good camera, but these webcams give me the most problems. It's been like almost like 3 streams already where this webcam just like literally sold bread, selling more bread than a baker. Like, I kid you not. Like, I cannot get this thing to ever act right on stream. Only on stream. I promise. How does that even happen? I'm so confused how the white balance just changes like that. Well, no time to complain. Let's sit around and restart it. Oh well. It didn't take that long to shoot that anyway. we getting there. I think we getting somewhere. I feel like I gotta do something fun on stream with y'all. Like, maybe these shots are a little bit too boring for y'all. I'm not sure. Like some fight scenes or something. I feel like that's what most of y'all like to animate. I kid you not. As soon as I said fight scenes, 3 people pop up in here. I promise you, like that's the key. Is that the key? Like y'all don't like seeing monkeys get animated? It's only fight scenes. I'm confused. I think I just have to like just animate violence. I think like that's the main thing everybody wants to see from Legos. I feel like Legos, like mainly in Lego animation, the most that I see out of any other genre is probably like action, as far as like fighting. If it's not Lego minifigures fighting, I don't see a lot of views on the page. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like there's never really been a wholesome Lego film that people genuinely like. We'll see though. Nah, but I am going to animate some fight scenes. They're going to be Star Wars-esque though. And then hopefully Avengers sometime down the line. Until then, I'm animating monkeys. It has to get done. This film's like in my top priority out of any other film. I'm gonna do a different type of stream tomorrow. I won't be streaming Adam and Eve tomorrow. I'll be streaming something else. I'm gonna keep it a secret though, just cause. Ricky in the building. What's good, brother? How you been doing, bro? I think that's a pretty good swing. Maybe. It's something off. You said everything is great. What about me? Just putting this work in, man. That's all I can really say. I've been trying to like obviously stream and all that more. But yeah, everything in life is cool. Just trying to stay the course, stay focused, all that good stuff. Got to make sure the people eat, so I had to come stream again. I'm trying to stream more consistently. I actually plan to stream like all this week, but technical difficulties got in the way. But I'm gonna try to stream throughout the weekend, so hopefully it continues to go good. Melifuse says, "Hey, what's good, Melifuse?" I think that's how you say your name, Melifuse. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it like that, bro. My bad if I mispronounced that. Appreciate you joining up. Yeah, we're animating a monkey. It's pretty special. Honestly, look, out of any monkey or animal that Lego has made, I feel like this is probably the best one. Like I really just like the design. I don't like the new monkeys. The new monkeys are so ugly. See now, I do like the face printing on them. I think the face printing looks good. Hopefully y'all can see that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But I feel like the lack of mobility in animals is terrible. Like you can't really move them around no more. Um Not a face print. I feel like look, if they put a face print on this type of monkey, this monkey design right here, we're good. I just don't like this. Now I do like the new gorillas that they just dropped that are gonna be dropping in August for the US. I don't know. I think they already dropped overseas for y'all. For those of you that are overseas, Europe, Asia, and all that, I believe it's already dropped. But for the US, gorillas don't drop till August. Very unfortunate because I would have definitely put them in this film. But yeah, I feel like they need to start putting more mobility into the animals so that we can actually move them around because, I mean, I get away with it. I truly do because you can still animate dogs and different things like that if you just know how to move them and different things. It's almost like you just gotta kind of just like make them bounce and kind of like tilt them almost like they do. I literally just animated this with one of the lions. I put it on my Instagram, like that clip right there. You can get away with it, but it would just make it better if they just had movable legs. I'll be honest. Like, why make it harder on us? So yeah, this monkey's definitely one of the best monkeys that Lego's ever made, and it was made like a long time ago. Like I've been seeing these type of monkeys since I played Indiana Jones back on the PlayStation, the PSP. I used to play the y'all remember the Lego Indiana Jones game? I remember they had this monkey. This monkey would always harass him. Like it's one of the best monkeys ever. So he had to get his own little solo clip. He had to. This film's not even about him, but I still had to get him in here. Cause why not? Cause why not? Cause who gonna stop me? Cause who gonna let me stop. But yeah, I actually need to lock in because this shot should not take more than like 45 minutes. If I take longer than 45 minutes, I'm retiring. Okay, I think he should speed up a little bit. Let me see. Boom. Just a little bit more. This man says, have you ever watched Static Shock? Nah, what's that? I've never heard of Static Shock. Is this DC superhero? Yeah, I'm surprised I've never heard of Static Shock because I'm a DC fan before anything else. Maybe this is your way of saying I'm not a real fan. Maybe I'm just not a real fan. Some shadows just moved, and I really don't know what I just did. He's a teen. He must be like a recent maker then. Like I must have not like. Yeah, he must be like recently just made because I've never heard of Static Shock. If not, maybe I'm just dumb. Let me see. We can low key search it up because why not? Static Shock. Oh, and it's a brother too. Dang man, I'm supposed to know this. They got Michael B. Jordan playing him. Or is that just like somebody that they wanted to play him? Static Shock ran for 4 seasons with 52-hour halves. So is this like a what's that one show called? Yeah, it says like since 2001. It's crazy. I'm surprised I never knew about him. He must like, yeah, I've never heard of him. You know what he kind of just reminds me of? He reminds me of Black Lightning. That's literally what it is. Like, how many times are they gonna make the same character? He just has dreadlocks. Like, that's the only difference between, like, really look at the difference between him and Black Lightning. Look, Lightning, Static Shock. Like, are they the same person or am I tripping? Please let me know the actual difference. His brother got the goggles on. Perfect. We got it right here. What is the difference between Static Shock and Black Lightning? I'm not the only one asking this question. I knew I wasn't dumb. Like, what is the actual difference? Like, can we get a black man not shooting lightning through his veins? Or are they just gonna keep making the same character? I can't make this up. I can't make it up. Nah, he seemed cool though. Hopefully Michael Jordan, does good on the role. I was just talking about Michael B. Jordan in his Killmonger role. It's not lightning, it's static electricity. I'm going to educate myself real fast because I don't know if I'm tripping or not. I see. The difference is static electricity moves from the balloon to the spoon and not a cloud to the ground. So not only is he not Black Lightning, it's just static electricity. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not intrigued by this man at all. He's getting static from balloons and spoons. Maybe I'm hating, but I'm just not a fan. Like they making the same characters and diluted. I'm not gonna lie, like I need to watch it. Maybe he might be cool, but I'm not sold on this. Hopefully I won't get like in trouble for this. I don't know how the live stream rules work. said I'll stop yapping about him is crazy. Look, he looked like he putting in work, so I'm not gonna hate on him anymore, bro. You know the brothers gotta stand together anyway. I gotta support him. But yeah, back to the animation. I can't get this too distracted. I can't be here all day. I really thought static electricity and lightning was the same, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Wait, so like S-Man, do you like him or not? Like, do you like the character? I promise you, I'm not hating on him. I just have to ask questions. I just need to know the background information. As a DC fan, it's mandatory that I just know my information. So I had to, get the background check on him. No hating, no hating. We don't do no hating over here. We just ask questions. That's all. It's all love. Did S-Man leave? I don't like how that monkey's moving right now. Something's off about it. Maybe I didn't move it hard enough. I'm coming back. It was good to like right here. Let me see. That's why I keep playing it back. Like something's just not hitting. Yeah, he's moving too slow like right here. So I'm gonna get rid of like 2 frames. Actually, get rid of that one too. Because why not? So we're going to move his hands and feet a little bit higher. Say, yo, are you not taking super chats? Nah, bro. I don't even know how to really set up super chats like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can. Yeah, YouTube hasn't let me take super chats yet, so I tried to set something up from before to where I had like a whatchamacallit. I can't even explain it right now. Like I got like crazy brain fog out of nowhere. But yeah, I tried to set up super chats, but I really can't right now because it's just not letting me. I'm not like monetized or anything. Melifuse says, how'd you become the level of animator you are? Even your very first video is very impressive, way better than 99% of people's. Did you do a bunch of practicing? I don't know why I read that like that. I feel slow. First of all, thank you. I really do appreciate that. It really was just through practicing, but more than just practicing, because I feel like there's people that animate way more than I do. Like literally, I see people that upload like literally every day, like clips. What made me Good was the fact that I pay attention to detail and I watch. So I'll watch people's animations through YouTube, use the comma period keys, and I watch the animations back and forth. Like I probably watch the same animations more than, if I like the animation, I'll watch it more than like 30 times. I'm not even exaggerating. And I will watch every single detail frame by frame. Obviously, like, some of my favorite animators, Forrest, Ricky's in here. Like I love it. Ricky's animations are amazing. I have to give him credit anytime he comes in here because I don't think he gets enough credit. L.A.M.B, he's a good. I say I don't watch L.A.M B as much for his animation more than I do. Now he does have some good animation. I'm not knocking that at all. And L.A.M B has good animation, but I don't watch him more so for animation. I watch him more for storyline. But he does have good animation, so I do watch some of his animation techniques sometimes. But the main people I look to for animation principles are, like I said, Forrest, Ricky. Who else? There's more in my mind. I just can't get to them all. On Beat Man, he's pretty good. Akash. Yeah, so you have to watch a lot of animation and don't just watch it just to watch. Like you really have to dig in. Why did they do that? If you can just ask yourself questions like, okay, why did they do it? The purpose behind why they did it. Like you really have to do a deep study. I'm talking about, bro, I've watched hours. Like, why am I looking over here? I watched hours. I cannot explain this to you guys enough. Like you have to watch frame by frame. And I used to like literally, I kid you not, I used to like fall asleep to like Forrest's live streams. Like no weird mess, but like I used to have it on just playing and I'd watch it till I fell asleep. And things, I feel like that's what kind of got me to really start getting good at animations because I saw it so much. Like whenever I'm animating, I'm like, okay, I know what to do here. I know exactly what not to do here. I know what looks right because I've seen him animate. And the thing is, like with a lot of new animators, I feel like sometimes y'all are so hungry to get to a final product that y'all would just skip over. Or say I'm animating this monkey. I just deleted 3 frames. Think about it like that. Most animators aren't willing to do that. You see what I'm saying? Most animators aren't willing to do that. They're like, okay, I'm just trying to get to a final product. If something does not look good to you, delete it. Start again. Just do it all over again. It's okay. You know how many times I had to do? Look at one of my first. It's the Flash animation I did in here. It was the city one. It's like 2-3 live streams back. That live stream went terrible. I kept messing up the same thing. I kept deleting it. It was like 2 hours of the same, just deleting, taking another picture, deleting, taking, and it just kept messing up. But y'all saw how I was kind of resilient, and now it's published to the page, and it's a good film overall, that I think. But you have to be able to know when something doesn't look good and take your time. Take your time. Like, don't be so hungry just to get through the animation that you're just taking pictures. Like, if it does not look good, start again. And that's what's going to show, okay, resiliency. Now, don't get overcritical of your work. You kind of have to have like a balance. Like, I think this is good enough. Be content, but don't get complacent. The difference between content is like, okay, this is good enough. I know I could do better, but don't get complacent to the point you're like, okay, this is the best I can do. This is the best it's getting. Like, always look to make it better than what it was before. Like, and that's what most of my animation is. It's just constantly me just working through doing better than what I did last time. I don't get too complacent. I never get too complacent. That's why I'm able to delete frames. If this monkey's not looking good right now, I'm gonna delete it. Do it again. But watch, guys. Y'all have to watch. That's the only way that y'all really gonna get better. Practice as much as you want. If you really don't watch, you'll never know what not to do. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of going to be coaching your own mind, and that's the problem. If you're sitting there coaching your own mind to tell yourself, this animation's good, and there's no thought in the back of your head that says you could do that better. So, for instance, whenever I'm animating, I'm kind of thinking about, like, for instance, I'm going to use Forrest as an example. Forrest, I'll think about one of his animations and what he was doing or how his punch looked, and I'll look at my punch. My punch don't look like that. If I'm punching, like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing a fight scene, if my punch don't look like that, I'm like, okay, something's not right here. I might go do some studying. Something smart to do. This is a good tip. Go watch exactly what you're trying to do. Mimic it. At some point, it's just going to become secondhand nature to know. Like, you're just going to end up knowing, okay, I know what I'm doing now. It just becomes secondhand nature, and that's just how you really get good at it. So that's really how I got okay at it. S Man said, "Did you get what I sent? Not trying to rush you. I know you're on stream. Let me look at it right now, bro. Hopefully, y'all got something from what I said. Those are just like really good points that really help me out. Like you have to watch animation a lot. No, I like the beginning. I can't read all the way through. It's gonna take me a little minute. And I don't want to kind of just rush reading through your well typed out media. But yeah, bro, it's looking good so far. I really like the beginning. I feel like that's a good way to start off that film. Kudos to you on that, bro. Maybe you might be able to change my mind on Static Shock. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for sending that to me. I feel like that just motivated me again, man. Good story. Ricky said, that is so right. Literally what I've always done and still do. Yeah, like, I'm telling you. Honestly, part of the reason why I live stream is for that reason. Because I know that I needed live streams, bro. Like, I'm kidding you not. If Forrest did not upload those live streams, I probably wouldn't be nearly as good at animation as I am. Like, being able to really sit down and see the process and everything kind of really helped me get everything together as far as knowing what to look for. Seeing him struggle, and not saying in a way that he struggled as in none of it, like his stuff was so good, but the process took a long time. Some streams were 3 hours, 4 hours, and it might be like literally an hour where he was just working on one little thing. Something didn't look right to him. It didn't matter the length of how long it took. He was going to get it right. So I started to see that process where I'm like, okay, it's okay to struggle. It's okay to take your time. It's okay, to take a while on your animations. People need to see that process because sometimes they just think good animators, we just sit here and every time, like, as soon as I touch this, it's perfect. It's perfect. I might have to touch this same figure 30 times before I even take the picture. And that's okay. You have to take your time, get it to how you want it, what looks good to you, what looks good based on the animation principles within those parameters, obviously. And then you get a good product. But it's a process first. And there's pain in process. If you don't think that there's pain in animation, you're sadly mistaken. It just takes time. It takes time. And once I got over the hump that it's okay to, get frustrated, you just got to take your time, then I kind of started getting better at animation. The reason why, like I say, we see a lot of animators. I can pull up several films right now. If I just type in Lego stop motion, I'll pull up several films and you just see choppy animation and different things. I find several pages that do that because they're in such a rush just to get through the film. So I teach classes sometimes at this store. A lot of the children that I work with from ages like 12, 13, so forth, they're so ready to get to the end of the film. Their walk cycles, they'll just cut to the next stud, cut 3 studs ahead. They, you know what I'm saying? They just want to get to the next movement so fast. I'm like, guys, it's a process. It's a process. Obviously, you have to work up to that. If I can't teleport, right now I'm in my room, I can't teleport downstairs to the kitchen. I just can't do that. I have to walk down there. So it's a process. You can't just skip to your final product. How did you get there? The audience has to know that. Obviously, you know how I was getting there, but you're making these films for an audience, and your audience needs to know your thought process. So that's what you're connecting in animation is that in between for your audience. How did you get there? And once I started asking myself these questions, my film started to make a little bit more sense. A lot of my older films, like my storylines were a little bit broken. Even the Order 66 one, I feel like I could have did a little bit better with that story, ushering in, why did he drop his milk or, something of that matter. Like a lot of my films were just I was just animating. I didn't have much story in them. And All these things matter, and honestly, I got better at it just seeing a bunch of animators. I pull, not copying what they're doing, but you got to kind of like with art, you kind of just take little pieces from people you're inspired by it, and then you just mesh it together, and then you create your art, and then add your own creativity, add your own spin on it, and that's really what art is to me. I like doing my own little thing, but I can't sit here and say, like I said, Forrest, Ricky, L.A.M.B, all of them haven't truly inspired a lot of my work. That's why a lot of people comment on my page and be like, you have a animation style of Forrest. Now people try to compare me to Forrest, and I don't really like that because I feel like Forrest is in his own. He's his own person. I'm my own person, but I spent so much time watching him to the point it's just like a lot of my. I like his animation so much to a lot of my animation kind of looks like his style, his sort of movement. I like the way he eases in, eases out. I like the way the characters move. It's just fitting for Lego animation in my opinion. So you gotta just find what animators you like, pull from them, not copying them. Don't copy what they do. I see a lot of that. I don't like mimicking. Don't make the same content as them. Just do your own thing, but kind of, take the style. If it's fitting, if you like it, and let that work for you. Do your own thing, be creative. You can literally do anything. You can do anything. Anything's possible with animation. Whatever you want to do. Just make it good, take your time. Those are my final thoughts. I don't want to take too long right there, but hopefully that will help some of you. I swear, like, yo, S-Man, when you plan on animating that film? You gonna start on that today? And I'm kind of interested to see the custom figure that you use for that static, man. Because I know that Lego doesn't have one of them yet. I think that's straight. I think it looks good. Hold on. We're gonna see if it looks good in a second. I ain't gonna lie, Ricky. I really feel like you should do another boys animation. Like the first boys animation was so good. I feel like with season 4 dropping, I feel like you should definitely do another good one. Just like a, I don't know what exact scene to do, but I feel like a boy's animation would definitely blow up. 100%. Like, look, Firestar makes a, cause Firestar really make most of the figures. I'm gonna be honest. Um, do a scene with like A-Train. That would be so tough. I feel like even something with like Homelander, tough, tough. I feel like you and Forrest would kind of kill an animation like that. I feel like Forrest already he really likes a lot of the blood and gore anyway. He's really good with that, so I feel like y'all would kill an animation like that. Something about his legs is not hitting for me. Like it's not doing it for me. Oh, Cryptic in here. Yeah, boy. I tried to stream a little bit earlier to see if that would help out. Looks like it helped out. Looks like it helped out. So I think that's good, guys. I'm not sure. I think that's good. What you been up to, Cryptic? It's good to see you. Man, if the animations is in here, you said so many people are posting today. Who's posting? Who's posting? Cryptic says I've been out the animation game for a very hot minute now. My health wasn't in the right place, but it will be now. And guess what, bro? That's okay, bro. That's what's important. Your mental health. I mean, all this stuff come and go, bro. You feel me? Like, I had to get to the place where I understood. At the end of the day, no matter what I do in this life, like work wise, the day that I go to the grave, none of this comes with me. You know what I'm saying? All of it stays here, and that's truly what I believe. Like today, look, money ain't going with me. This YouTube live stream ain't going with me. My animations aren't going with me. I'ma just have me at the end of the day. Like, and I don't say that in no selfish way. I take care of everybody around me. Try to. And love everybody and everything. Like I try to live the best life possible. But at the end of the day, nothing goes with you. As far as like, all this stuff that you got around you. So it's like don't pour into this so much that you're negating yourself, because at the end of the day, you got you. You got you. So make sure stay good with y'all mental health. That's really something for all y'all. Make sure y'all stay in the right place. Keep your mind. Because I feel like, look, if you can't think from a peaceful place, you really can't cultivate ideas. You really can't be creative like you want to be, because you just got too much turmoil, too much torment going on up here. So it's always good to have like a center place, a nice calm place to work from. Like if I'm doing good, if I'm feeling good, I animate better. What's that quote from Dion? Look good, feel good, play good, they pay good. So, like I said, bro, you need to be looking your best, you need to be feeling your best so that you can animate your best. We got another quote for today. We got another quote for today. Look good, feel good, play good, they pay good. Quote from Deion Sanders himself. So yeah, y'all do that. I'm glad your mental health's getting better though, bro. Just keep it up, bro. We right behind you. Ricky said, "Oh man, I really want to do that. At the moment, I only have those Homelander and Butcher custom figures, and A-Train animation would be so cool. I would definitely ask you to voice it." Hey, look, that's all you had to say, brother, man. Look, I'm gonna contact Firestar because they ain't finna delay this film. I would definitely voice that. I would definitely do it. Cryptic Studio says true words, man. Yeah, bro. Look, I'm gonna spit on here as much as I can. You know, I understand how it all be. You know, you get up here, you let the wrong thing, you let negativity get up here and kill everything else. Yeah, I think of animation as a branch, but you're truly the what do you call it? You're the stump. You're the root. If you have bad roots, the rest of the tree dies, and that's what you gotta think about. Like everything in your life that you do cannot work well if you don't have a good mind to think from. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have peace, if you're not together, everything else falls apart. You know, that's why I said sometimes, sometimes people might call it selfishness that you take a step back and do better for yourself. But I feel like if I'm doing 100%, if I'm doing 120%, I have more to pour into the people around me. How much can I do for the people around me and I barely have enough to give myself? Think about it. When I'm working at my optimal self, when I'm doing my best, I do my best around other people. I'm really helping all those around me, or else I'm only giving half of myself to everybody. So it's something that you really got to think about. It's not selfishness. It's doing the best for everybody around you. You want to work optimal. You want to work efficient. That's what it is. So yeah, bro, take care of y'all mental health, bro. That really comes first. It really does. Mama says I go outside to think ideas. Yes, sir. Look, that thinking outside, it really do help. Just pure nature. It's organic. Just you think outside, everything just comes together. Like you just see life. You know, I just saw a bird and just like a family of birds, and I'm just like, I want to be just like a bird. Like they don't care. They go day by day, get their food. And you know what? That just inspired me to share this. Since I'm doing these Bible stories, that just kind of reminded me of this one verse that I read where God says, "Do the birds of the air gather in barns? Like, do they gather their food in barns or storehouses? They don't. Birds go day by day expecting God to feed them. They don't sit around gathering. They don't worry about tomorrow. They don't worry about tomorrow if they're going to get fed or not. They go day by day just trusting God that, look, you going to provide food for me. So in everything y'all are worrying about, and every trouble that y'all have, and everything that's stressing your mind out about tomorrow has its own troubles. Just focus on today. If you're so focused on tomorrow, you won't focus on the present. And understand the reason why the present is called a gift. The reason why the present's called a present is because it's a gift. I said that completely wrong, but hear what I'm saying. The reason why the present is called a present is because the present is a gift. It's all you got. Who says you even live to tomorrow? You got to focus on today. Just focus on that. That's all you got to focus on. Like, don't stress yourself out with worries about tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow might bring. So, be like a bird. Be like a bird. Be like this monkey. Just swing. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? No point in being negative. No point in none of that. Just live. Have peace. Animate. Be great. So how is Teen Titans going? Oh, you must be talking to Mammoth. Yeah, that man Mammoth been cooking on that Teen Titans. I'm excited to see it. What is going on here? I'm really trying to figure that out. Maybe just a little bit too much, like right there. All right, so I think it's gonna break. Like, you know what? We're gonna move it. We're gonna move it. We're gonna move it one. Boom. Move it one right there. Just like that. And then boom, the branch breaks. What about that? Get as much sticky tack as possible. Go ahead and light it up. Yes, sirski. All right, now monkey, stay still. Okay, you need some more tack. Need some more tack. Now, so we're gonna fly like towards the screen. Man, these monkeys, bro. Nah, it's too harsh. Too harsh. I could easily use a rig, but I just don't want to. I don't know why. I just don't want to. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna work. Actually, will that work? It will not. I'm gonna move it a little bit forward. Just a little bit forward. Look here. S-Man coming in clutch, reminding me to get my clean frames. WS-Man. WS-Man. Yeah. Now I kind of just wish I was that monkey swinging around without thinking about nothing. Facts. Facts. All right, let's put him back up there. You know, the Brio's actually working pretty well. I can't complain. It gave us a problem like early in the stream, like the color balance, saturation kind of changed out of nowhere. Like by the fifth frame, it just naturally just changed out of nowhere, and I don't have any auto settings on, so it was a little bit weird. The camera acts off sometimes, but overall it's a good camera. Quality's pretty well. It's pretty swell. Change the stick. Try that. That might. I'm not sure. I'll have to see how that works. Cryptic says got a guesstimate on when this will drop. I really can't guesstimate, and every time I try to guesstimate, it's like ridiculously off. So I don't even try to guesstimate no more. I'll tell y'all 3 weeks, and it end up being 3 months, and I don't want to do that today. I ain't trying to do that to nobody's mental health. Get y'all hoping for like 3 weeks, and then ends up dropping in October. Like that's gonna be sick. So I'm gonna just keep it, anonymous. My plan is to get it to drop soon though, but like I said, no hopes. I purposely moved the camera. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. This man said better have them clean frames. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I definitely did forget to get my clean frame when I focused it in, but it'll still work. Yeah. I ain't tripping. It'll still work. It's barely. If anything, I really could even do a little paint job on it if I wanted to. It's far enough out of frame. I'm good. But that's a L. That's a L on me though. I should have still had it. Honestly, look, I'm trying to get used to animating and streaming at the same time because it's just so much to focus on. So, I'm gonna do better though. That's an L on me. Definitely not. Nah. How am I gonna do this? How could I do this? Definitely not. It's not looking good, guys. All right, I think that looks better. Move it down a little bit more. How's that look so far, guys? I think it's straight. I think it's straight, guys. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. As a man said, bro, is trying his hardest not to mask that branch, bro. You're not lying. I'm not trying to mask it at all, bro. It's not gonna be bad, but like I gotta put a whole rig in there, then I gotta care about the lighting of the thing. Like, no, bro. It's a small little branch. Make it. I'll try to keep everything as like in camera as possible. Um, I was honestly thinking about like just compositing this in. I could, but I'm just like, nah. I'm gonna just try to keep it in camera without using any rigs, cause the rigs cast too many shadows, bro. So I try to keep the rigs out. I mean, obviously you're gonna need rigs in your animation, but it's what it is. I don't feel like doing that today. I don't feel like doing it. Nah, see, cause now it's like I might just have to fall straight down. I might actually have to use the rig, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna just. Dang. Hold on. I'm gonna mute this real fast. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I accept my consequences. I'm just have to mask it. Yeah, there really is no escape. Like, bro. It's something about just doing this just gives me AIDS. I just can't do it. It's so annoying. Yuck. That was terrible. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Yes, sir. You know what? Maybe masking it is the way to go. Thank you, S-Man. You changed my life. You saved the animation. If it wasn't for S-Man, this would not be going to plan. I need to make sure it's zoomed in or focused up. I'm actually, bro. Oh, that's wild. I didn't know I didn't move the branch. Gracious. Goodness gracious. Gotta put the monkey back in place now. This should not be taking as long as it's taking me, but it's okay. What do I have planned after this video is done? I'm thinking more of an Avengers-esque project, along with like a lot of other short, small projects. Things of that nature. Yeah. Hog King 13 says hi. What's up, bro? Ricky says, oh, by the way, I won't forget about this shirt. I will make at least 2 of those and have one shipped to you. No, that's actually dope. Universal languages animation. Yes, sir. Hey, it just might blow up. We can make that a worldwide. Like, that would be known above, like, among all animators. We gonna have Pixar animators wearing that shirt. I don't doubt it. Might as well go ahead and trademark it. I ain't gonna lie. No, that's awesome, though. Michael Jordan says, yo, we got Michael Jordan in here. LeBron's better, bro. I just got in, Bibazon. Oh, that's who it is. What's going on, bro? This is one of my fellow Patreon members. He recently got on my Patreon. That's my boy for real. Appreciate you joining up, bro. We just in here animating right now. Cryptic Studio says you are my sunshine. That's crazy. Ricky, we gotta make a bunch of them and send them to all the animators around the world. We gotta do that. Send one to Forrest and see if he approves. Cryptic says he buy one. See, look, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna blow up. We already got buyers. We already. It's gonna blow up, bro. I'm telling you. Mammoth said I would for sure buy one. You just can't make this up. Take that clean frame. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Are you taking your blanks? Don't forget the blanks. Never forget. Hey, look, y'all own it. I don't need to remember. Y'all gonna remind me. Y'all really gonna remind me. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you for reminding me. I did take my blank. I guess we can just focus on the branch now until he pops back up into the frame. It's done, man. We won't even need to make it more animations after that sells. I ain't gonna lie. Look, just in the case that we actually do blow up with the shirt, I would say, like, I don't even know if I stop animation. I would probably go crazy. For one, I'd be able to afford all the Lego in the world to do more animation. And we could hire all the animators. Like, we're thinking on this on like a global scale. Just imagine like we had like an animation, like we become bigger than Pixar. That's what I'm saying. Like, we could take this to another level. I just hire all the best Lego animators, create a studio, and we could just drop animations like weekly because we have all the best animators in that studio. Just think about that. That's what I really want to use the money for. Like, really think about that. Just imagine you had a project with Forrest, you, L.A.M.B, Akash, Linkin Pop, just all the best animators in one studio working on a film, and we could all pay them. And we could pay them. I'm telling you, it would be just such a dope production, and we'd be able to drop them to the point we get them in movie theaters, and then we really making bread. Like, cause at some point they're gonna stop just we just can't live on that money. We got to, create new streams. Like, we thinking from a business standpoint. You got to think about this. We make real money on if we created like a real production studio. I feel like that's like one of my long-term goals. Like, if I was to ever really get, like, if I can get big on this, I would put every animator on. Rad visuals, bro. Like, an animation studio purely based on Lego animation would be rad. Facts. I'll be honest. What is that new movie coming out called Wicked? Like, you got Ant Bandit. What's his name? Wizard. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They just animated that Lord of the Rings, like stuff like that, where you have a bunch of Sean Willits. He usually works for Forrest. Like, bro, you got animators that come together and get on a project, bro. Like, it really be some good stuff. It be good stuff. We're about to buy Leica, guys. What's that? I feel like that's something from overseas. I might not know. Kiki says, what are some of the best animator studios? Oh, brother. Obviously Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks. But my favorites to watch is definitely Stupid Buddy. I feel like they're kind of funny, just a little bit. And then of course, uh, the Lego animators. Whoever worked on Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, that entire studio just amazing. Their animation style is just amazing. Whoever works on those, guys, I kind of want to get into 2D animation at some point. I kind of feel like it's just. Is it just me? Is this monkey falling a little bit weird? Did I mess it up? Maybe it might be the camera. I'm not sure. It might be the camera. Gotta make sure it's not falling too fast. But yeah, I feel like something like that would just be so cool. Cause like on top of having good animators around you, like I feel like you're more able to learn. You know what I'm saying? You can pick things up on the fly. Like it's good having good animators around you. I feel like that's why, you know, I enjoy talking to y'all. All y'all have something to bring to the table. Like, and my main thing is like I want to start bringing more animators into my projects. Kind of like letting everybody add their little own thing. I feel like it would be cool to just collaborate. I'm trying to do more collabs. I don't have any collabs. I need a collab. I feel like everybody got their own thing to add to an animation, so I kind of want to get that going to where people can express their ideas and add their own ideas, pitch their own ideas. Like I'm doing an Avengers project, but I'm doing it with somebody. Only reason I'm not releasing details is because I'm not sure if it's for sure going to happen. So I'm not gonna put it into the air until it's actually gonna happen. And as long as he's cool. You said that's one heavy monkey? Oh yeah. That's a fat boy right there. Hold on, I'm not done reading comments. Let's see. Kiki said you should get into 2D animation. That would be cool. Yeah, I feel like it would be cool. I just gotta. It'll take some time. It's gonna take some time because I don't think it's much different than any other animation. Obviously, it's different because it's a different medium. But it would take me learning it all over again, kind of, because I'm not used to drawing and stuff. I'm not used to drawing, so I can draw, but I've never did 2D animation. So I'm gonna get Procreate Dreams when they finally update their software. I heard their software right now is trash. When they update it, I'm getting it. I'm gonna try out some 2D animation. I think this stick is actually falling pretty nicely, guys. What y'all think? W stick animation? W stick animation. What y'all think, guys? Mammoth said I'm probably collaborating with Mighty Dude, another brick filmer. Who's Mighty Dude? Best stick animation of 2024? Crown me. Crown me. Best stick animation of 20. I used to have a Burger King crown in here. Where is it at? I'm gonna put it on. I should really put it on. Put on my Burger King. Put on my Burger King joint. Stop playing with me. This is actually something I'm trying to get better on. So, a Star Wars animation that I'm gonna do in a couple days. It's gonna be Ahsoka breaking through a wall, and I'm trying to get better with like flying objects because obviously you break through a wall, it's a bunch of bricks and debris flying everywhere. I'm trying to get better with that animation because it's more free animation. It's a more type of free animation. Like obviously, there's no specific way to make it fly. You just have to follow arcs and really just make sure they land a certain way, and you got to make them slide. So I'm trying to work with that stuff more because I feel like debris in the animation is something fun to really put down. It just gives it a whole nother feel. Like I just feel like if it don't look good, it can kill the whole scene. Like I feel like when a superhero busts through a wall, what makes it so cool is just the way it happens. So Ricky says that would be amazing, man. Working on a big production is one of my dreams. Even working on a project like that, Lord of the Rings Lego animation would be a dream for me. I'm telling you, bro. But here's the thing, though. We can really do that. It's all about like just obviously we don't have the budget for that right now. I feel like they're all in the same studio. Maybe they might just be working from their own studios, but I feel like it's all just about planning. Like if we really wanted to, we could all cook an animation. Like it really just takes communication and talking to one another. Cause I feel like people would be down for that. It's really just about asking. Cause I feel like sometimes people just like we don't really like reach out to one another. Cause bro, I'll be down to work on an animation with you, bro. Do something. I feel like it would be cool. I feel like we could really hit one off, and I feel like we could both learn from one another and do something cool. And I feel like that like with anybody in here, I feel like that's why I said I'm doing these live streams so that y'all can really like sit in and see me do what I do, and like I encourage y'all to do the same things as well. Just kind of help each other build. Because at the end of the day, we trying to get to the same goal. We trying to do the same thing. We trying to make something shape. So might as well. If you know the physics, that type of animation is so satisfying. A collab between brick filmers recreating movie trailers and scenes are pretty popular. Seems fun too. Yeah, like the I don't know if y'all chimed into it, but that Lego movie one that they're redoing, the Lego movie remake, I got a couple parts in that one that I'm working on. I might stream those honestly because why not? I got to do the Lego movie. I might save it for like 2 weeks from now. They're doing a Lego movie remake, and it's just a bunch of the animators doing different scenes from the movie, completely remaking the Lego movie back from 2014, the first one. So I feel like that's gonna be something cool. Stuff like that is like I feel like it's fun. I feel like an animator works on a project all by themselves. Yeah, it's it's an accomplishment. It's something fun about it. It's cool. But I feel like when animators come together, it really be something special. Like somebody is really good. Like I'm not the best at VFX yet. Look, there's people I know good at VFX. People that are good at thumbnails. People, like everybody's good at something. If someone could just like, if I'm being honest, so look, I'm doing Bible stories and stuff. Say I'm doing the crucifixion of Jesus Christ or something like that, I'd probably get somebody like Forrest to animate that scene. Why? Because he's better at action. He's better at blood, gore, and all of that. He's very good at those type of action scenes. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Ricky's dialogue is great. Like animation, superb. I can pull up several films right now just demonstrating like facial character animation. All that stuff's really good. I'd probably get him for most of the talking scenes and different things. Like he's just really good at that. Everybody has something to bring. Now, can Ricky do a fight scene? Bro, yes, 100%. But it's like everybody has their amazing strengths. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are 10s in some area and 8s in others. If we're making like 10 the barometer of judging how good somebody is, like some people are 10s in some areas and 8s in others. Not saying 8's great, but some people are 10s. So it's like I would get somebody doing something in every area where it's their strength to where it just makes an overall 10 out of 10 film. Y'all get what I'm saying now? Y'all picking it up? Y'all see what I'm cooking right now? It's the fact that I've been chewing on this yogurt for like the last eating this yogurt for the last 30 minutes in a small little cup. I have to bring food with me while I animate because I'll forget to eat. That's why I'm small. I'll be forgetting to eat all the time. Pivot Student says, stay with me now. Yes, sir. Stay with me. Stay with me. Because I'm really cooking on something. Like, y'all got to hear me out. Y'all got to hear me out. We can really do something crazy. I feel like animations get done much faster when you got, like, people working on an animation as well. I feel like one person working on a big project, it takes eons. It takes, like, literally so long. See, Cryptic is picking up what I'm putting down right now. I feel like, look, Cryptic, bro, go ahead. Like, we finna go work on the film, bro. I feel like you getting it right now. Take that clean frame. Bow. Cryptic Studio says, how do you deal with getting back into animating? I have not made something proper in the last 2 years. Just some few small second animations here and there. Look, sometimes I don't feel qualified to speak on everything because I'll be having the same problem. I feel like what's cured my ability to animate is, look, you have to get inspired first. And I feel like the best way to get inspired is truly have a motive, then get inspired. Like, why are you doing it in the first place? Do you really care to do animation? Answer those questions first. After you know, okay, you want to do animation, cool. Get inspired. Like, essentially watch what you want to do. If I want to do an Avengers film, I'm gonna probably watch the Avengers movies first. I'll probably, you get pumped up watching that, and you be like, dang, I want to animate that now. If you want to do a Winnie the Pooh animation, watch a couple of Winnie the Pooh episodes. There's so much you could do, like, to get inspired, to really just like get that feel for like what you want to do. Watch exactly what you want to do from another animator. Get inspired, and then most of all, this is the most important step. I listed those because those two come first, but this is the most important step. Just start. Just start. Because honestly, your mind's gonna play a lot of tricks on you, telling you, okay, you don't have enough, you need this, you need that. Just start. Just start. Don't think about it. Just pick up the camera and just start shooting. I kid you not, I get really excited whenever I get like those first 5, 6, 7 frames. When it starts coming together, it starts hitting me, and I'm just okay, yeah, I got it now. Write it out. And I feel like you have to invest. People that don't invest into their animations aren't willing to, they're not willing to continue in them. For instance, like, if you wrote a script, you spent all day on that script, you spent all day on your set design, you spent all day getting everything together, you made big order, like all this other stuff's happening. If you get all that together, you invest so much, you're not willing to lose it. I put too much into it to lose it. People that put blood, sweat, and tears into anything they do, it's going to take blood, sweat, and tears to take it away from them. And see, that's what you have to do. People that don't invest into, like, you know what I'm saying? You just get up and be like, oh, I'm just going to animate out of nowhere. You didn't invest. You didn't do anything. You didn't take any time to plan. This is why I started storyboarding and different things, because it's a feel of investment. It's not necessarily that I have to, because I understand the story in my mind. It's investment. I took time out my day to do that, so that whenever I start, it's not just, okay, I just woke up in the morning and started animating. Because look, soon as you get frustrated or something, you're just gonna throw it to the side because you're not losing anything. And that's what you gotta kind of think about. Like, I'm not losing anything by putting this down, going to sleep, or going to just do something else. I didn't invest in it. I didn't lose anything. But whenever I did all this planning, I wrote the script down. Bro, like, hold on. This is my former name, but this is my little book of, you see, like, this is the story for Adam and Eve and all that stuff. It's highlighted. It's like 3 pages worth. Just highlighted. I wrote it. I did the audio design. I got all these people to voice act in it. It's so much going into it. I spent all day on the audio to the point it's just like, I can't just stop. I spent too much time on it. And that's that motive. Like, I have a true motive to whatever I do. If you don't have a motor, you're going to run out. It's like a car. If you don't have a good engine, it's going to run out. It's going to die on the side of the road. You got to have the right engine. You got to have all that stuff that's going for you to the point it's like you're not just giving out randomly because of lack of investment. So just start. But that's the biggest thing. If you heard anything else I said, look, just start. Don't tell yourself that you need to go get this set, or that you need this figure to start, or that you need this camera. Just start. Once you start, I promise you, it'll just flow. More ideas will start coming. Even if you're like, when I'm lacking ideas, if I feel like I'm what they call almost like writer's block, I just call it animator's block. Essentially, whenever I'm like lacking creativity or the feel, like, dang, where do I even start? Like, this shot's not looking good. I just can't get it. Just animate something. Just animate something. Try something out. Try something new that you've never done before. Like that Flash animation that I did, where the suit came out the ring and different. I was just trying that. Like, I'm just like, look, just throw it out there. Try it. So you really just gotta try stuff. Put yourself out there. Make it hard. Pause. But yeah, you gotta do what you think's best, and just go for it. You just gotta start. Most people don't start, and that's what hits them. That's what kills them. You just sit around thinking about it all day. You're not gonna do it. I'm done with my tangent. Ugh. Of course, Cryptic. You know, y'all get that good wisdom over here. Ricky says, if you ever want to collab, I'd definitely be down to that, buddy. One thing I can't imagine is how it would be to work with someone physically. I mean, I did some collaboration, but imagine having fun with a friend in the studio, man. See, like, look, that would be mad fun, bro. Like, you know, we all in the studio or something. That would actually be fun. But yeah, yeah, I feel like it's cool either way, you know. But I feel like definitely working in the studio would probably be better. But you know, for the time being, gotta make do. Yeah, I feel like a studio is like my long term goal. I definitely want to get a studio going. Cause I feel like all these animators, you know, they animate, but we're all looking to get paid from it. You know, it's kind of hard getting paid, and I feel like Lego animation hasn't been getting the traction that it once did. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Them animations back from like 2012, 2013, 2010, 2009, they're absolutely garbage. But they be having like 24 million views, like different things like that. Cause like, you know, it was, people were really intrigued by that when they were younger. And the younger generation, that's the kind of stuff we watched. Bro, you know, these kids watching Coco Melon and like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, these kids ain't like that. They be on TikTok. And so, you know what? I'm about to start speaking on something. It's so real what I'm about to speak on. The reason why a lot of our animations aren't getting traction no more is because, for one, people's attention spans are not there at all anymore. It's completely gone. Let me put this stick up while I'm talking. Look, so it's the fact that, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Every person that's truly thriving right now in animation, they're making memes. Lego memes are the only thing that's truly getting like views right now. Like, you gotta, I'm gonna just put a couple names out there, and like I said, there's no shame. Like, there's no shame to their game. Like, they do what they do is cool. Zach Lego Maniac. Is it? What's his name? Jim Jam Films. Like, mind you, I follow these guys. They cool. I enjoy seeing the animation, but the people that are actually making organic stories aren't getting traction, bro. They're not getting views. They're not getting, like, even Forest stuff is not getting like traction like it used to, because everybody just wants short form TikTok content. It's got to be a meme. It's got to be some type of audio connected to it. So that's the only way you truly get views. And I'm like, do I really want to acquiesce to that just to get views, or am I just gonna stick to what I'm doing? And I feel like that's what's kind of been taking me out of animation recently, was the fact that I gotta do that just to get views. I gotta go do some corny TikTok just to get views. I'm not down with that, respectfully. Like, I'm gonna just stick to what I'm doing. Hopefully, you know, people's attention span comes back up, because I feel like your animation is longer than 10 seconds, they're already ready to scroll to the next post. Like, are you serious, bro? I kid you not, and I'll prove it. If I go on TikTok right now and go look at my average viewership time, it's like 5-6 seconds before they click to the next video. I kid you not. Like, they're not hearing them. Our brains are fried. We're cooked. Bro, grab the salt, grab the pepper, season them, flip them over, sear them. We're cooked. I can't make this up. This is why I said, like, I don't know what to do no more, as far as, like, I hope it turns around. I hope this is like really something that can like get better. Obviously, like I said, when we were younger, we enjoy watching animations. Like, we'll sit down, Forrest's old animations, like the Batman series, he'll tell you that wasn't good animation. Like, we both know that, but we enjoy watching those because it was good content. It was long form. We sit down, have a good time watching it. Now, people aren't watching that no more. Everybody just wants quick content. They like reels. And reels are but 10, 13 seconds before people click off. I kid you not. That's why I was a little bit skeptical finishing this video, but I'm going to stay the course. I believe it'll turn up someday. I was about to give a little Martin Luther King speech right there. But yeah, my little tangent is done. I feel like that's everything I said is facts. I'm not taking it back. Our world's cooked. With that being said, guys, I think I am gonna start like doing little shorts though, because like I have no choice. I have to feed people more brain rot. It's the only way I'm gonna win. I'm doing it for the money, guys. I'm doing it for the money. Nah, but I feel like shorts aren't bad. Poor monkey, he's gonna get that stick right in his stomach. Oh yes, he is. Oh yes, he is. Nah, he'll get up. Don't worry about him. Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing shorts, like more shorter videos, just like quick ones. They actually need to be funny though. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these, bro, they're not that funny. They're not that funny. It's sad what the film world has come to. You know, I hope it gets better. It's real sad to see like good animators making organic content and it doesn't get traction. Like, oh, it makes me sick to my stomach. They done programmed the kids, man. They done fried the kids. Cryptic Studios says, is Dragon Frame worth it? Stop motion studios for PC is horrid. Dragon Frame is more than worth it. Worth it is an understatement. Worth it is an understatement. Yeah, can't do that. Just put it under. What am I doing? I could just put it under. It's close enough to the ground now. All right, let's see. Brick Art Animation says, "Hey yo, Cryptic Studios, how do you light your scenes for the Brio? My issue was and always is lighting." Hold on, I would literally have to pick up my PC to show y'all because I don't have it connected to a separate webcam. I could probably connect it to a separate webcam real quick, but it'll probably kill my audio. So we're not even gonna attempt it. Oh, actually, matter of fact, I actually could, but I'm still not gonna do it. But I have 6 LED cameras right here. What am I saying? LED lights. I have LED lights. And they're small. They're gooseneck. Y'all see them right there. Pretty sure y'all can see them. Yeah, so y'all see this right here. I'm not stupid. So it's a nice little $24 on Amazon roughly. You want them to be able to, like, you know, change up the lighting, whether it's lower, higher. You just move them around. There's honestly no specific way to light a scene. I always suggest having 3-point lighting though. You need a backlight, front light, a main light, a fill light, and a backlight. Those are the main 3 lights. The main light is also obviously for the main subject. The fill light fills in those shadows on the side, and the backlight lights the back of the scene to where they got some of that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of the backlight really allows that. What's the word? It's almost there, guys. I'm trying to think how to take off the glasses. Let's see. There's a word for it. I'm dumb right now. I just went Pharaoh. What do you call it? Bro, I just went dumb out of nowhere. Depth. It kind of helps the depth of your shot. Bro said bro's cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I am cooked. So yeah, it definitely does help the depth of your shot. It's depth of field. I knew it was depth of field. I don't know how I forgot that, guys. I'm sorry. Put the glasses back on. The backlight kind of helps your depth of field so that you can truly. You'll see the difference if you don't have a backlight. But yeah, have lights. I have literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 lights up here, lighting this entire scene. And see what I do right here is I light my scene, and you see I turn my autos off, so auto white balance is off, auto exposure is off. Yeah, so my exposure, I expose down. So my scene is really bright. It's way brighter than what it looks right here. I just expose down. And that's exactly how you want to do it every single time. Expose down. Even for night scenes. Like night scenes, they could bright. You can still make them bright. Expose down. Expose down. Don't just, I have little film papers right here. These little film sheets. These film sheets, bro, they changed lighting. Like, got these on Amazon. They called little gel sheets. They're called gel sheets. You see that? Look, now it's a little bit more red tone right here. It's more of like a night feel. If I'd have to put it on 2 lights. Now it's more of a night feel. You feel me? This is more of like a sunset type of. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of mess with that right there. I should have put that on. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the way, that it's like that golden brown that's on that tree right there. Hold on. Let me find out I sold my film. It's all good. We gonna put it back before I get mad. Yeah, guys, y'all gotta look. Play with your lighting. Light it however you want. Just play with it. See, if I lit anything better, it would have been this tree right here. This tree right here is a little bit dark. I sold, but it's okay. We do better in the next film. Do better in the next shot. That's all. That's all. I mean, you can't get them all. No, I didn't. I actually used my PC screen moving that space footage frame by frame. Oh, you talking about your animation that you did? Yeah. Bro, that was actually cool. I've seen that before. That technique, where you actually move the screen frame by frame. I think Forrest and Sean did it one time for their Millennium Falcon. Like they had the Millennium Falcon front windshield, and they had space in the background, like the hyperspace thing, and they moved the hyperspace footage one frame at a time. It was actually really cool. I could probably actually pull that up like right now. That was actually dope. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and hit YouTube for us. Let's see. Actually, I think this was a collab video. Luke Skywalker. Like a rap battle. I'm not gonna play through the whole thing. Yeah, it was this one right here. So you see like this, like the screen in the background was moved one frame at a time. This was not composited in. Like this was actually in camera. I saw the behind the scenes, so that's how I know that. It was smart. Yeah, but this is how I play through it. I'm using my comma and period keys. I'm telling y'all, I do my studying. The reason I know this, like, I can, like, off of what Ricky said, I can immediately go back in my mind and think about somewhere before. I've watched so much content, bro. It's stained in my brain. It's stained in my brain. I can't get away from it. But yeah, bro, Ricky's video was good. I'm gonna actually play it for everybody. It was so cool. Bro, yeah, this video was amazing. I love the way the propeller moved in the flame. How the flame's going back and forth. Yeah, that looks awesome. That's so awesome. I like the way he goes back and then swings back towards the camera. I'm not gonna lie, this would be like a cool thing to do. Like, say it was like Superman comes like towards the camera like that and then flies off. Like, that's such a cool Superman-esque type thing. Like, it was done beautifully. Yeah, that's awesome. Can't get better than that, man. Cannot get better than that. W music choice, like, that's what you call art, guys. That's what you call freaking art. Alright, let's finish this up. Okay, we're gonna take 7 frames. Yes, man, I got all my clean frames, bro. We're good. We're good. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, brother, man. All right, we'll see how this works. Said, do I have Discord? I do not. Honestly, look, Discord's kind of like overwhelming and confusing to me. I gotta figure out how to use the application. I have Discord, but I have not used the account in like over like a year or two. I got on it, I looked at it, and I was like, I don't know what this is, and I got off. Just never. So I have an account. I just don't know. You know, I'm gonna get that figured out though, bro. I'm gonna look into it today. I'm gonna finally overcome my fear of Discord. Wait, so like, what do y'all do in Discord? Like, what happens in Discord? It's just a place to chat. I hear that. This gonna focus in all the way, or do I have to? Yeah, that could be confusing at first, but like everything else, once you figure it out, it's super easy. We could chat, make some calls. I use it every day with my friends. Oh, that sounds great, bro. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll definitely get it set up today and then figure out how to uh navigate it. I kid you not. Whenever I first got After Effects, bro, I almost quit animation. Bro, I was so stressed out, bro. I was so stressed out. Like it's such a hard application to use. S man, I could teach you Lamb. Look, I appreciate that, bro. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll come to you for questions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start streaming more so I can get used to animating and streaming because I'm not animating as fast as I'd like to. I need to get used to it. Come on, come on, come on. I feel like I've been moving very slow recently. Like this shot should only have only really took me like 45 minutes, but it ran me longer. I start talking and everything. Like naturally, live stream is gonna take you longer, but I've been on here for a minute, and I'm just animating a monkey. God forbid I start streaming like whole cities moving. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be like a full 24-hour stream. Come on. You know what? I'm kind of scared to take the sockets out this monkey's arms because I feel like these old monkeys, bro, if this arm breaks, bro, I'm cooked. God, should I risk it, bro? I really want to because it's gonna help the animation out for this part. I really hope that the arm does not break, bro. You know how that old brown be? That old brown is cruised. Oh my goodness, it's so cooked. We're gonna try. Pray for me. Look, if the arm breaks, I'm ending stream. Seems a little bit stiff, guys. Oh, I'm so scared. I did it. That's one of two. That's one of two. This other one gotta work, guys. We got both them puppies off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was working at a Lego store, and I ain't gonna lie, they taught me how to take them off as not like the official Lego store, was a reseller Lego store that I was working at. Um, they taught me how to properly take off arms. Bro, this brown, it makes my heart beat every single time. But we got it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna make the monkey animation way better. specifically for this part. And then we'll be done. We only got a couple more frames to do. I'm gonna have to start putting myself on a little timer. I'll be taking my time like I got all day. Like, we got real things to do. Like, I really should have been done with this shot. We could have did 2 shots today. I'll probably do another stream tonight, maybe. Right? Why not? If I'm being honest, why not? Why not? And our monkey will be joining us for stream later too. If I don't stream tonight, I don't know what happened. I probably just didn't feel like it then. Yeah, but I'm gonna do something a little different tomorrow for y'all, so y'all aren't just seeing me animate these scenes, because I know these scenes are a little bit more boring. I want to do more action scenes with y'all. I feel like that's what's really gonna engage the people. The only thing that's bothering me about this is the fact that you can kind of like see inside of the monkey, so you're gonna see a little bit of tack. I might just have to take it out in post if I'm being honest. There's nothing I can really do about it. Let's try fixing this up. I did clutch that though. Like, I really did clutch that. Make sure we get that camera shaking there. Oh no, his arm is falling off. It's too late. It's too late. I can't save it. Psych. Mike Brown came to save the day. We're gonna move the camera just a little bit. I hit the grass. What did I do, guys? I messed up. Bro, this grass just keeps falling. That's crazy. Oh, I knocked it over in the last frame. Oh. Oh my goodness, bro. It's okay. I barely moved him anywhere. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's all good. I'm not gonna complain. Bro, you know what I should have done? I should have had this man fling poo. I should have had him fling some poo. That's really what I should have had him do. That's so crazy. I should have did that. I kind of still could if I wanted to. But I think I'll defer. I'll defer. Cryptic said my animation not half bad right now. Oh yeah? You finna post it, bro? You finna post it so we can see? Tough. Said my camera moved. Rip. Bro, this monkey's arm. Dang, the camera moved, Slime. Tough. 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 If this piece of grass moves one more time, like, do I need to tack it down? Like, what is happening? But y'all think this look good? It look trash? I'm not sure. See, I feel like that's where I messed up at. I should have had him come forward before he even went back. Like he kind of just went straight back. You know, it's actually fine. I'm not gonna trip on it too much. It's fine though. I know that's getting annoying. Hopefully it's not too loud on y'all's end. All right, guys. So that's the shot. That's the shot. That's the shot. For sure. For sure. I'm gonna play it back. Let's see how much. Yeah. So this is the full shot. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna play it all the way back. That's the full shot, guys. That is the full shots. That's lit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back later and do some more. I got a lot to do. Got a lot to take care of. Y'all wanna see it again? All right, bet. Most of it's missing. A lot of it's missing audio. So, like, I didn't animate all of it to audio, but I feel like it's gonna be really good whenever all the audio gets there. But yeah, I need to start moving like really fast with this film. Got to get it out, so I'll be streaming it over the next couple of days. Just a couple more shots from this particular scene. A lot more dialogue coming in soon. A lot more dialogue. I have some big shots coming up. But tomorrow I'm not gonna be filming this particular one. Tomorrow's a different one. I gotta set up the audio for that tonight. I'll probably stream that early in the day. Get it going early because it's going to be a pretty lengthy audio. So yeah, guys, we got a full day tomorrow. I might come back tonight, do some more. That's my plan. I might be tired. I'm going to work out, so we'll see what happens. Bro, I really appreciate all y'all popping out. Look, I enjoy every stream with y'all. Y'all definitely make my day. So thank y'all again for popping out. I'll see y'all later. I got things to do. All right, let me go ahead. Thank you, you all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Why did I just get balloons? But y'all just see that? Probably in this stream, bro.